Hi, Jerome from Trailblazing Wine and TWTV, offering hints and tips to help you get the most enjoyment out of your wine. Well, we're almost there, almost through January. How many of you have been enjoying dry January or finding it purgatory? Well, I've actually not been partaking in dry January. I'm sure that's of no surprise to many of you. And to justify that, I've been scouring the sort of internet for reasons why dry January isn't very good. And actually, I've discovered, not to put no, I'm sure, I mean, if you've managed it, that's fantastic. I'm sure it'll have lots of health benefits, but the overwhelming research that I found, I'll send you some of them at the end of the link, has been that often, you know, if you partake in any sort of activity where you restrict yourself completely, so whether it's wine or whatever your sort of tipple is, then in most cases you sort of binge drink. You do the exact opposite when you come off that period of fasting. So if it's fasting for wine, then at the end of that period you'll likely undo all that good habit. So the overwhelming sort of advice was moderation, so to actually enjoy alcohol and have at least sort of 2 nights off a week, and therefore you know that'll benefit you far more than being abstinent for a month and then going back and sort of drinking every evening. So I also discovered actually from a psychological point of view, drinking in moderation with friends is extremely good for your overall well-being. And again, I'll send that link. So anyway, those of you who have suffered dry January, I'm sure you're feeling the benefits of that, and continue in moderation rather than going mad in February. But now that January's almost through, we are all looking forward to a very good bottle of wine, and spoil yourselves in February. So I hope that helps, and see you next week.